Good morning, everybody. It is Gypsy. Today is Friday, August 9th. This is full day number 3 of the power outage, so it's been 3.5 days. Got another update that the estimated time for power to be restored is they changed it back to next Friday. We started out where it was supposed to be. Sorry about that. It was supposed to be. At first, they said it was going to be Saturday, which would have been tomorrow. Moved it back to next Tuesday. Then they moved it to Wednesday. Then they moved it to Thursday. Now it's next Friday. So today is Friday, August 9th. So now they're talking Friday, August 16th. Let's see. Oh, we had another storm come through last evening, and another tornado touched down in the township north of me. So it's still a little bit rainy right now, so I'm spending the morning indoors with my coffee. It's supposed to clear up, so I'm hoping to get some gardening done. But other than that, things are going okay. I have water, which is the most important. No hot water, though. And I think when I wash my hair, I'm going to heat it on my burner. So I cannot stand cold on my head. So anyways, we'll see what the day brings. Okay, you guys. Well, it finally stopped raining. The weather forecast it's not matching up with the actual weather, but it's very, very overcast. So I'm out in the garden right now. This is the gourd plant I am growing for my daughter-in-law, and she now got, look at this, isn't that adorable, her first little gourd. So anyways, I think since it is so gloomy and wet out here right now, I'm gonna go down. I think I'm just going to I have to get butane and see if I can find more lamp oil, because it doesn't look like this is going to be ending anytime soon. So that's a major plan of my day. I'm hoping the weather improves as the day goes on, because I really need to get some gardening done, simply because it needs to be done. And secondly, I'm having withdrawal from not gardening. Hey everyone, so this is all the produce from my garden that needs to be immediately dealt with, and I have a lot more coming. Now usually at the end of the week, whatever cucumbers I have harvested for the week, I make into, I put them up into pickles. Now here's my problem. I have an electric stove and my dehydrator's electric. Now with the tomatoes, you'd think I would put them out in the sun, but there's no sun and it's raining all the time. So I am going to have to figure out different alternatives. These strawberries here are just a few of my everbearing. I had a bunch in the freezer. So I think I'm just going to turn everything into a little bit of jam. But the tomatoes and the cucumbers I need to deal with. This thing, 1 canister of butane, only lasts 1 hour and 18 minutes worth of cooking. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up my pickles, put them in jars, make the brine, put it in while it's really hot, put the lids on and turn them over. I've done that before and it works. It's my only option. My only problem now is sanitizing my jars and my lids. How to do that? I just, with the butane and it's expensive, not sure what I should do. So I need to think about that. But this gorgeous harvest is my concern today. Hey everybody, so I'm in town. As you can see, there are linemen working. I mean, everywhere you go, you see them driving down the road. just everywhere. I've heard that our power companies brought in other power companies from out of town and out of state. So they're trying very hard, but it's still taking a long time. Trees, branches, and everything still down everywhere. And this happened Tuesday, and it's now Friday. I was just going to stop at the Italian store to get some bread because I can't bake any. And there's a lineman over there. It's closed. Apparently, one of the tornadoes hit over here. So I understand why. I'm going to have to try somewhere else. Okay, everybody. Well, I think I'm done with errands for right now. I was going through the shopping center parking lot and I saw some linemen walking through. So I thanked them out of my car window because they're really working overtime. So I didn't get bread. I was going to go to the Giant Eagle, but it's just not worth the effort to go back to the bakery and for me to walk and cross the... I just don't like big stores. And the little one, you know, the little Italian store I usually use, you saw that was closed. You see over here, they kind of have the road. No, oh yeah, there we go. The road is kind of closed over here. They're working on the lines over here. It's everywhere. So anyways, I was just in Ace Hardware. I wanted to get more lamp oil and some butane canisters. So I got my lamp oil. They had a cute little hurricane lamp for dirt cheap. I got that too because, you know, I need them all over the house for the moment, and you never know when this is going to happen again. So better safe than sorry is what I'm learning. Anyways, the butane canister, one can, and I mean one, $6.90 something, $7. I almost passed out right there. I used to use that stuff all the time. It was like $2. I almost died. So I do know that Walmart sells them for like half the price, almost $3. I know I could get them a little cheaper online, but it's going to take too long to get here. I need them like now. So I think tomorrow I'm going to head down to Walmart and get some canisters because tomorrow I will probably finish off my last can. Anyways, I think I'm going to come up with a better setup for cooking should this happen again. Don't know. So anyways, more provisions tomorrow. Look at that cute camper. Isn't it adorable? Okay, well, we'll see what else the day holds. Okay, so the provisions I got were clothespins. I got myself a laundry line. I don't know what I'm going to hook it up onto, but I will figure it out. Because when the weather clears up, I'm going to do some laundry by hand. Yes, I could go to the laundromat, but they have gotten way too expensive. And having been a nomad, and then when I settled in New Mexico, I lived off-grid, I had my wash tub and washboard. I wish I still had it because I could use it right now. But I'm used to doing it that way. Why waste the money? This is something that for every emergency, I will have it. I got a large bottle of lamp oil and another hurricane lamp. This is hurricane lamp number 5. So this was a little bit of a frivolous purchase. But when you don't have electricity, having many hurricane lamps is helpful. I think I have plenty of wicks, but what I like about this one, it is smaller than my other 4. So it might be more convenient, like, you know, carrying it around if I have to or whatever. So as for the bread, I figure, well, I have some tortillas, and I could whip up some flatbread bread real quick if I want to go with this basket of lusciousness. Isn't that beautiful? Look, everyone, the sun came out. The weather has improved. It's so exciting. And I got a lot of gardening done this afternoon. Putting in my fall peas. So back over behind the tomatoes, I have my green arrow peas. Those are my shelling peas. I put in a whole packet. It said 75 seeds, but it seemed like more. So I got a whole bunch back there. Over here next to my carrots got flooded again, and they're still fine. I can't believe it. But anyways, back here, I did my Amish snap peas behind the peas, or the carrots. So, got that done. And over here, in these two metal buckets, I have planted the Tom Thumb peas. Those are the ones that only grow to 8 inches. And they don't really need a trellis, although I might give them a little help because they do flop over a bit. And I had 150 seeds left. Let me see. And I filled that pretty good, both buckets. I still have quite a bit more. I know you guys can't see in there, but I do have quite a bit more. So I have to find something else because these are so good to put in planters. Well, there's no picture of them. They grow well in planters. So I need to get some soil and fill another planter, and I think that'll do it. And then I'm going in the house now, and those San Marzano plum tomatoes that I have in my basket on the counter, I think I'm going to start dealing with the produce I've picked, starting with turning that into tomato paste. You guys, I don't have power yet, but this morning when I looked, the update said power would be back on next Friday. I just looked again and they changed it to Wednesday. So they moved up 2 days. So that's good news. Okay, so I have ended day number 3 without electricity by making strawberry jam from the strawberries from my garden. I had them in my freezer, and then I had a few I picked over the last few days. And without refrigeration, I needed to do something with them. These berries are organic everbearing. And oh my God, is this jam good? It is so delicious. So, well, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Maybe I'll have electricity and maybe I won't. But either way, I'm prepared. So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.